Halo Combat Evolved. We're in Halo the Master Chief Collection doing the last of our big team battle matches. So we did this type of gameplay for each of the games with the Arena 4v4. Now we're doing... I thought that was an Invis guy there. Now we're doing big team battle for each of them. This is the last one of the rotation, so if you want to see how any of the games look in 4v4 or 8v8, you can jump in and do so. And this is going to be a little wild because this is crazy. So generally what we're doing is we're playing at the 4K 120. There's HDR support, but we're not able to show 120 on YouTube. We can't record at 120, so this is recorded at 4K 60 through the Xbox DVR, which is the best we can do tech-wise. But I am playing at 120, if you are wondering. Now, once again, Combat Evolved is interesting in the sense that I just feel like it's kind of random grenades and pistol shooting, and it's not necessarily something that requires the most advanced of aiming. So the greatness of like a higher fluidity is the fact that you can like line up your shots better, you get more of a chance to hit things, whereas Combat Evolved just feels so random to the point that I'm not necessarily sure you get the same edge as you do on other Halo titles. It's not to say you don't get like an advantage, but it's just not the same as you would get in something that has a little bit more precision to it, because this is just absolute mayhem and hoping you kind of get some shots off to kill things. It's kind of wild. Really, the rocket didn't kill anyone there? There's like 5 guys in a row, but yeah, it's mayhem. And I don't think they ever imagined we'd actually be playing with this many players online doing Combat Evolved when this released. I don't think this was their initial intentions for it, but it works. I mean, it definitely does, and it's kind of fun. It's crazy. It really is. Some of the maps are like a little too big even for big team. You could probably, I don't know if you can actually do that, but if you could increase the player size even more, they'd be better off. Some of them are just like, especially for like Capture the Flag, they are just crazy big, like way too big for multiplayer, but they're kind of fascinating, especially looking back to seeing what they were testing, because there wasn't like an online multiplayer service at the time really, and then you know, people were doing system linking and that, and I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Then I went to Halo 2, which basically made online multiplayer a thing for consoles, and then yeah, now we have all the shooters and online stuff we have today. It's kind of nuts to think about. And it's sort of all kicked off here with this very weird game. I want to use the flamethrower thing because I got like a cool funny face thing for it. Yeah, the skins and stuff kind of hilarious. I don't think they take away from anything. They kind of fit in well, actually. They're fun. For Combat Evolved, that is. I think there's no people that can really say, well, that's not what it was really like, because it really wasn't even really much of a thing then. Oh, he got that sniper? Are you kidding me? That sucks. Of course, I get the death up here. He got the sniper. Did he die right away? I don't know if he died right away. But, yeah, it's kind of wild. I want the sniper, but as soon as you move anywhere, you're getting, like, pistoled from 5,000 different locations. It's just nuts. Like, it really truly is absolute insanity. And it's like fast spawns on everything. So if you get the sniper on like a really good map where you're not getting like annihilated every 2 seconds, you can like really just cycle those spawns and get those kills constantly. It's wild. But yeah, like I said, in this one, like your pistol is like a weapon where you can basically just annihilate people from anywhere. Over and over again. It's wild. Where did I get it from? Oh, was it a stray bullet trying to hit that other guy? Come on. Oh, jeez. And then who even knows what's going on right now? I'm just trying to hope I get some shots off and don't die right away. Absolute insanity. There's like not really much of a score. You kind of see it at the bottom a little bit when people die, but you know, it's hard to see what's actually happening. Oh, jeez. Oh. There's like no cover, and the maps are like pretty basic, like polygon style shapes, which is kind of funny, especially when you compare it to like even looking at the Reach version of this, like how much the tech changed in that time of span of time, and now you look at it like today, it would be even more wild in terms of what they could do for like density and visual style. Oh, nice. I got my staying positive thing. Good for me. Time for some insane Blood Gulch action. Yeah. I think I spawned with the enemy, so that's not good. Anyways, this is like as iconic as it gets. And I'm supposed to have some fun stories and everything set up for this, but, oh, jeez. Come on, I was going to make my big getaway with it. I don't know what to really say for this one. I do have lots of memories of, well, we did play it in local split screen, but I'm saying memories of playing this one in the Chief Collection, because it's sort of hilarious. They used to not have, like, time caps and stuff on this, so these matches would be agonizing. They would take, like, 40, 50 minutes, and it's just people, like, quitting. There'd be, like, 3 people left trying to do, like, capture the flag. It was agonizing, actually. And I tried to, like, stay in and not quit matches and stuff, and yeah, it was quite a time back then. I'm glad they finally updated this stuff and, you know, put in caps and everything. I thought that was definitely needed. Just sort of hilarious thinking back to, oh, come on. When it used to be, like, these eternal matches. Might as well have called it Halo Combat Eternal, you know, something like that, because it was just, like, the longest waits. Okay. I mean, if you really like Combat Evolved, that'd be awesome for you. But people just, like, quit out. They don't stay with it. It's kind of funny. Because I also think it was more... We didn't have, like, the composer for matchmaking, so you actually had to, like, kind of take what you get, if that makes sense. At least from what I remember, and it was just, like... Yeah. Definitely not a lot of people stayed in with the matches. But can you blame them, right? Sitting there that long waiting? Drive you crazy. Oh, is this like a rocket hog? That's weird. Oh yeah, that's one of the gun skin things. That's weird looking. Yeah, this thing is very ineffective for actually hitting stuff. Oh jeez. Yeah, that green banshee looks weird. What is even going on? I don't know. It's just death everywhere. At least it feels very, very fluid. Oh, jeez. It's crazy. Banshee time. I'm gonna get the Banshee. I think vehicles were a lot more indestructible in this one. It was less about destroying the vehicles and more about killing the people in the vehicles. Yeah, that was the thing back then. I get shot out of that. It's just monstrous mayhem. On this beautiful planet, look at that big, high resolution planet in the background. I don't know, I kind of sit here and I'm like, it'd be pretty cool if they could, like, touch that up. But at the same time, would that ruin the original aesthetic of the map by doing that? I'm not sure. And again, I guess they could do like a Skybox Plus thing. They do usually do toggles when they mess with things in the older Halo games. It'd be neat to have like a high-res backdrop. Just like a recreated one, you know, not even like trying to change anything on it, but just like sharpening it. Maybe adding some clouds or something. I don't know, just some ambience or whatever to the map. Well, not changing the actual level at all. I don't know. Kind of neat. Because that's like super low res. The ring looks really good, but let's do the stars. Really feels mystical, you know, and even in a multiplayer map, the first Halo still has that like great sense of wonder to it, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to describe how cool it is. It's a weird looking Banshee. Gotta be honest, I don't even have like really any of the unlocks done for oh, I don't get to keep his cool design? That's lame. I don't even really have any of the unlocks for the first season. I don't think I mostly focused on the later ones, like in Halo 3 stuff, because that's my favorite one, and that. And yeah, I think I've neglected this season, or maybe it's the second season. I don't know. I'd have to look at stuff. I can definitely do a better job of unlocking things, I think. I just don't want to grind everything out, if you know what I mean. It's a bit of a pain. I got their sniper over there, it looks like. I also love how you could just like straight up shoot people out of the vehicles, like the Scorpion there is like, this guy's just kind of sitting there with his head up and just kill him. It's not a big deal at all. People can also pistol mount, but I don't think my team's very good at that kind of stuff. Oh, I clipped him. I didn't finish him off, though. I needed 2 shots. 59 to 51. Oh, it's a close game. Yeah, I'm going to take that sniper. Thank you very much. Is that my teammate shooting at me or a bad guy? In Halo, it's always hard to tell. Especially when you take something fun. Yeah, the shooting at the sniper is really weird in this one. Because you have to, like, line it up strangely. Like, the other ones, I think is... I don't know how to describe it, because I'm so used to just doing stuff in Halo when I, like, kill people and that. But in this one, it's, like, it's a little bit weird. I don't know how to describe it, but you gotta kind of, like, hit your target directly on. Whereas other Halos, I feel like you have to kind of lead your target a little bit. Yeah. Damn it. Definitely botched that up. I'm all out of ammo. Ah, I just missed that shot. Yeah, they snipes me. I deserve that. Definitely deserve that for my failure. Let's go, squad. Yeah, I love the armor looks too. It's so weird looking. Jeez, I'll take that double. Oh. Where did you get killed from? Nobody knows. But they could clean this up nicely with some ray tracing too. That'd be funny. But it would also look weird. I guess ray tracing you turn off though, right? Definitely would be interesting because this is clearly like not here, but this is like a shiny surface where the helmets and that. It would definitely be highly entertaining. That looks so wrong. That does not belong in this. I mean, it looks cool, but like, it's definitely not classic. Oh, come on. He's not getting in it? Okay, I'll take it. And they get all these vehicle kills. The tanks in this are so godly, it's unreal. It is easy to kill people, but yeah, until then, you just like absolutely just smash people. Oh crap, I missed. I'm gonna die because I'm not protecting myself. Usually angle yourself too so that you're a little covered so your head's not popping out. Yeah, vehicles were so weird back in the day. You see, you can kill a guy like 5 shots when he's in a tank. It's like no big deal. Oh, that's a pretty cool strafe. And you get to my ugly tank. Yeah, sometimes you don't even get a chance. Sometimes they shoot you when you're getting in the tank, but that's a risk you take when you're getting in there and battling. Yeah, this is just like so weird compared to what we're at multiplayer-wise. I think it's just evolved like eons from what this was, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, you know, you don't feel as much of an upgrade year on year nowadays with shooters and stuff. Like back in the day, it really felt like every single entry was like this major shift in what came before it. Now it's kind of like, it's almost stagnated to a degree, I guess you could say. Definitely doesn't seem to be as like jumping as much every time. Not to say they're not advancing things. Oh, come on. But they're just... Yeah, I don't think it's as colossal as changes as we used to get. Which I guess is the thing of diminishing returns, right? But nothing beats straight up pistol action. Oh, the sniper's gone? Unbelievable. Oh, well that was fun.